North Macedonia hosted Germany for their Group J clash in Skopje almost 6 months after a famous away win in the reverse fixture. Germany came here having won their last 4 qualifiers under coach Hansi Flick though, scoring 14 and conceding just once, knowing that avoiding a second upset against North Macedonia could prove enough for them to seal their spot at the World Cup. Manuel Neuer was one of 5 changes to the Germany starting lineup, but it was his opposite number in goal who was tested first after 100 seconds. Havertz crossed for Joshua Kimmich to head towards the back post. Goalkeeper Stole Dimitrievski stooped to punch the ball away, and he was a little bit lucky that the rebound came back off Alioski and wide of the North Macedonia goal. Germany continued to look bright in the early stages of the game, winning the ball back nicely. Joshua Kimmich played it towards Kai Havertz. On the left, his cross was teed up for Thomas Müller, but despite his best efforts, he couldn't steer the ball on target with his header. Müller kept up his work rate in any case, exchanging passes on the right-hand side for Germany. Just after the quarter-hour mark, Müller would get the ball back. His cross, too long for everybody in the box. Serge Gnabry picked it up. On the other side, though, Gnabry moving on to his left, and his cross took a wicked deflection. Ristovski, the North Macedonia captain, getting the touch. It wasn't far away from what would have been a fortuitous opening goal for the DFB team. Hoffenheim's David Raum was called upon for his first ever Germany start. His free kick into the wall, but it fell for Gnabry to have a follow-up effort. And once again, goalkeeper Dimitrievski being kept very, very busy as Germany dominated possession in the first half hour. North Macedonia in red were forced to play on the counter when they could. They did have one chance after 25 minutes. Elif Elmas taking the shot. Manuel Neuer called into action, but that would be the only shot on target the hosts registered in the first half. Germany would come within a lick of pain to finding the opener just before the break. The ball falling to Timo Werner, who cut back and fired off the post. Follow-up blocked for Germany. No way through inside the first 45, or indeed in first half stoppage time. Werner's shot against the woodwork, but it was 0-0 at half-time in Skopje. Coach Hansi Flick didn't have to wait long for his starting 11 to reward him after the interval. The ball forward for Thomas Müller. A 3-on-2 for Germany and a big chance for Kai Havertz. Open goal, and he tapped in the opener for Germany with 49 minutes on the clock. Thomas Müller instrumental in winning the ball back, but it was Gnabry's vision to pass it through for the 3-on-2, and Thomas Müller kept calm to send it to Kai Havertz. That interception from Müller proving vital in the end. He kept his head, looked up. Kai Havertz with a 6th international goal, and they won't come many easier than that. Germany passing it across the area, a bit of pinball in the North Macedonia penalty box. That happened on several occasions for Germany. North Macedonia are 6s and 7s at the back, but somehow the ball staying out of the North Macedonia goal. On this occasion, the offside flag rescuing the hosts. It wasn't pretty, but the ball did not end up in the back of the net. Germany would find a second though. The ball into Werner, and he lashed it home with 70 minutes on the clock. The pass from Thomas Müller was what made it. A quick free kick from Germany, well taken, but the technique on that pass was absolutely perfect for Timo Werner to lash in goal number 20 of his international career. And he wouldn't have to wait long, Timo Werner, for number 21. Time and space in the box, looked up and picked out the bottom corner with a wonderful strike. The number 9 securing his brace with that right-footed finish. Dimitrievski beaten again. Florian Wirtz getting the little flick on towards Timo Werner, who was just given too much room, and he punished the hosts with a brilliant curling finish. The exciting youngster Karim Adeyemi was introduced for Germany in the latter stages, and he almost made his impact immediately, this time lifting the ball over the top. He did really well to get himself back onside from an offside position at the back post, but when it came to it, the shot just a little bit too high. Adeyemi would make his mark though, setting this one up for Musiala. 4-0 for Germany, 83 minutes on the clock. A first international goal for Jamal Musiala. What a moment for him. Adeyemi with the hard work to win the ball back, and Musiala staying very, very calm indeed for somebody looking for their first senior international goal. North Macedonia all but beaten by the time the 89th minute rolled around. But the Schalke player Darko Schulinov pushing for a consolation goal for North Macedonia, over, high and wide. Schulinov with the motivation to get one. But there was nothing for North Macedonia on the day. It was a fantastic result for Hansi Flick and co. 4-0 winners, top spot sealed in the group. And with that comes a place at the 2022 World Cup.